Here we are, my friends. It's Ryan. I'm a former F-15E combat fighter pilot, F-16 Thunderbird pilot, the Blue Angels of the Air Force, as some people like to call it. I flew those for about 3 years. We're inside the mighty F-15C. I flew the E model. This is the C. It's decked out, loaded to the gills with air-to-air missiles. We're going up against Iranian F-5s. The Iranians have something that's called the Corsair. Looks like an F-5. Imagine that. They stole a design from the U.S. No country's ever done that before. But basically, we've got this high-powered radar up to altitude, and if you look here, this big bright spot, that's a cluster of 6, 7 F5s. This is a series. This is like a boxing match with different rounds. I've done a lot of different rounds of this one, because this is a tough problem to hack. One F-15C, you've got the jets packed so tightly together that's hard to break them out in the radar, so you might not be able to target all of them at the same time, but we're going to try to here. I'm going to go into what's called track wall scan, TWS. So we're fights on, we're fangs through the floor. I'm looking at the radar here, and this is actually what you would be doing in the jet, maneuvering your body around to be able to see what's going on. And now we're going to get a good lock on these. We're in TWS, that track wall scan mode. And now I'm going to go into locking into them. I'm going to move the cursors around, locking up different. They're so tightly packed together. Gosh, this is hard. That little number right there, that shows that's going to be the first guy to die, the number 1. 2. Dang it. See, as soon as I did that off of that little group, it's going to break that lock. So I got to do it again now. This is how you die in a fighter jet engagement, is you mess up radar operations, guys. But this is one of the hardest tactical problems ever when they're this tightly packed together. All right, I'm going to at least try to get 2 of them. There we go. All right, I can't get greedy. I got to just be able to wail away on these guys, so that's what I'm going to do now. All right, yep, my RWR is picking them up. I've got AMRAMs selected. They're off my right side. I'm going to put them right down the snot locker, basically looking right at them. I just want to see... Oh, it broke lock again. Single target track. Nope, I don't want that. Flushing. Hide out a Twiz. Come on, baby. This is like in game right here. Okay, there's 1. All right, that's about as good as I'm gonna do. Right down the snot locker. They're low, so I'm gonna start pointing down towards them. All right, I'm getting the first AMRAM off the rails. We're at 8,000. They're coming up. They're off my right. There they are. 2. 3. 4. 5. Boom, got him. Now I got these 2. 6. Oh, this is going to be tight. All right, I'm flaring on the way in. 7. Flare. Boom. Got him. I don't know. I counted 5 dead. There's definitely some behind us still alive. I'm going to go into a vertical scan mode. Hard to see. There's 1. I got 1 at least alive. He's high. I'm 600 bills. Come on, lock him up. Dang it, I don't see him anymore. Ah! This is wild. This is exactly how it would be in combat versus these little mosquitoes. 7 or whatever little mosquitoes versus a pit bull. He's behind me right now. I can see him on my RWR down there. Big thing here, keep my speed up, but don't hit the ocean. There's a missile coming at me, but I'm flaring. Flare. 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 This is a knife fight in a phone booth, guys. This F-15C in the sim, it handles so well. It's beautiful. Freaking little chihuahuas nipping at my heels. All right, I see him. As long as I don't die by hitting the ocean floor. You're mine. You're mine, dude. You're not getting away from that one. And I'll follow up with a gun if I need to. Boom. All right, he's down. Little few bullets straight for the water just to add insult to injury. Yeah, dude, that's what I think of you, you little mosquito. All right. Keep flaring around the circle. Might have gotten all of them now. I counted 6 dead. I don't see anything on my RWR. Now's when I'd start climbing up and thinking of how do I get to a tanker. Checking my 6 o'clock. Checking my 6. Still flaring. Just checking, making sure nobody's back there. Now I'd be calling into pyramid. Jude17, confirm picture clean, confirm picture clean. Whew! I think we got him, my friends. Yeah! That feels good. I don't care who you are. That feels like hitting a home run, baby. It feels like hitting a home run or throwing the winning touchdown. I'm not trying to celebrate too early. Again, I'm still flaring because I'm in hostile territory. And then I got the radar sweeping out in front of me. Oh, that felt good, just splashing that last dude. Picture looks clean. RWR is clean. That's how you want to do it. All right, so that took me a few rounds. There was I think there was like 6 rounds in the boxing match. So go back and watch those if you want to see what it took to get me to this point. But guys, it's like anything else that's hard. You got to work your way up to getting good at it. I'm literally working my way up to just being good at this sim. And I've never flown the C model before in real life. So flying the C model in this sim, just a ton of fun. So shout out to DCS Digital Combat Simulator for making a great sim. That's awesome. Comment below what you want me to fight in the future, but that was a fun fight. I'll remember that one for a while.